What's up, boys and girls? Empire Steve, back with
Order
you
filled.
yet again. I'm taking a short here, and I will show you exactly why once it's done. So I took a short. Look and see, I'm a little late to the party, but that's okay. I'm going to get what I need. And get ready. I'm going to move that to where it needs to be. Get my 10 points and run. It's coming.
Target filled.
There's target filled. All right. So the reason for this video is I'm going to show you all a strategy that I have made videos on before, but I'm going to explain it again. So what you are looking for is the EMAs. You want the EMAs on your screen. This green one is the 8 EMA. You can also do the 9. The red one is the 20 EMA. You can also do the 21. I have VWAP on here, and that orange line is the 50 EMA. So it says this video has nothing to do with ICT, but you can pair it with ICT, and which is what I typically do. So I'm going to also, what you really want to look for is a cross. And so when the 8 EMA is on top of the 20 or the 21, or the 8 or 9 EMA is on top of the 20 or the 21 EMA, that is bullish. So as soon as you see a cross like that, you can enter, but then you want to put your stop at the recent low. If you don't do the recent low, you could get chopped out. But sometimes in order to go to the recent low or high, you need to have decent drawdown, because it's not going to work out every single time, right? So this is a recorded video. I actually was talking in this video when I was making this video, and I didn't have my mic. My mic wasn't working, so I had to fix the settings. So I'm going to be taking another trade pretty soon, and I'd get in a little early. And the reason why I get in a little early is because we have this low here, which we have swept here. Excuse me, sorry. We have a higher low right here. Let me fast forward it a little bit so you can see I'm going through and explaining stuff. So anyway, you have this low. Okay, we'll go here. We have this low here. You have a lower low. We sweep this one, and now we have so far a higher low. We are right on this pivot. You have VWAP up here. Okay, so fast forward. So here you go. I'm going to be entering soon. This is looking like it's going to turn around. So I'm going to enter with one contract. Okay, and I'm going to be looking to sell inside this gap, and I'm going to be drawing that on your screen, so you'll see that. Well, there you go. I have entered, and I have my target here, but I'm going to be moving it. Get ready. Here it comes. I'm going to move it. Once I recognize this gap here, I move it. You'll see. I'm going to end up moving this to the recent low, and I'm going to be bringing this into this gap here. So as of right here, so 93 up to 115, that's basically, that's 22 points, something like that. So I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. Why didn't I do it yet? Here we go. Now I move it. I draw this gap for you. And then here you go. Oh, it comes down. I thought it was going to be an L, but look at, I left my stop there. Here you go. I'm going to add, I saw this candle and there's that little wick. That wick did not scare me. That's normal. That's okay. Whenever you see a wick like that, sometimes a lot of times price goes and fills that wick in the next candle or two. So I'm going to let this roll and then I get ready to add. Here it goes. I'm going to be adding soon. And we'll let this one, well, I won't fast forward it anymore. Here it comes. Takes forever. I know I should fast forward it, but I'm not gonna, just so you can see what I'm seeing. It's gonna pop up here, I believe, and then I add. Because I'm looking at my other screen, I have the 9 EMA and the 21 on my other screen. And I'm noticing there that we are already curling. So I got in a little early, it was a little risky.
Order filled.
I added here and watch. Get ready. I bring it down and then I'm like, you know what, don't be a chicken. Take it all the way back into that fair value gap because price is likely going to go in there. So, and then I let it go. Here it comes. I bring that up so I don't lose and doesn't hit it yet. It's going to get ready to.
Target filled.
Bingo. And then you can see I'm up 3,095 on the day. And that's basically it. We go into that fair value gap. And let me bring this over. Sorry. And look what we have done since then. So we go into this gap perfectly. And then we fail. You have another cross here. You could have taken that as well, but I did not. So again, I'll show you all the EMA strategy just one more time. So let me make this bigger. I don't really need the volume. So volume gets in the way and it really doesn't matter. You can tell when there's volume by just the size of the candles. That'll give you a good explanation. So here's this morning. You don't want to be using the strategy when the market opens. As you can see, it's choppy. I am on the 1 minute. And this is the 9. This is the 21. So 9, 21. You got the 50, which is this blue. You got this pivot here. Price loves to go up 2 pivots and down 2 pivots. So knowing that we break above this pivot and then we fall down, and then you have this EMA cross right here is where you want to enter. You would be going short, and you can aim for these equal lows right here, right there. The equal lows. I'll draw them for you. Equal lows right there. And what I would do is say enter here. So I would enter right here. And I would put my stop loss up here. It would be my stop. Oh, I can't spell. I still can't spell. Like that. Stop loss. And you are looking to start trailing or take profit at 10 points. So if you enter in here, in this area, you are looking for 10 points. So there's 76. And here's 57, so you have 66. This would be 10 points right here, right there. And you got 20, 30, 40, and to take this out, you've got a lot of points, right? So that would have been a good play. This is almost 40 points, like that. And then you have a cross here, so you can look to go long. And the reason why, this is exactly why you want to be trailing at 10 points. When you are up 10 points, 10 handles, $10, it's up to you. I mean $10 on the actual futures contract, that is. So if the contract is 51.30, if you're getting in at 51.17, you want to be trailing at 51.27. When it gets there, you start moving your stop and you move it up as it goes up, and you're just taking your 10 points, or you can have it just go ahead and put your take profit at 10 points. There's nothing wrong with that. If you did that 2-3 times a day, that's 20 to 30 points a day if you hit, and there's certainly nothing wrong with that. You can see we come back up, we fail VWAP, we break above VWAP, and then we sell off. You have a cross here. I want to look for us to be crossing bullish, and then I'm not going to be really taking these trades. And then you want to look and see if we have a reversal to the downside and vice versa. So you have this, would have been another great entry. You put your stop up here and you target this low. Like, it's just that simple. Or you target a fair value gap, and then you have this, a big spike, and you can target VWAP. You can target whatever you want. You can take your 10 points and run. It's just that simple. But you want to be looking for the reversals. You don't want to be, when it reverses here, you take your 10 points and you run, right? And then you're looking for the sells. And you don't want to be going long again until you see a turnaround. I'm pretty sure I got lucky with this trade that you all saw. This was a lucky trade. Most of the time you would probably get chopped out. So that's why you want to have decent risk to reward. You just want to take your 10 points and run, give it some wiggle room, and that's pretty much it. We can look at another day. So this is yesterday. You can see the market opens. Here it is. Market opens at 9:30. We had already had a cross, so I'm not going to take that, but I will look for the reversal. That reversal came, and that was a juicy one. You can look to sell here. You can look to sell at VWAP. You can look to sell at the pivot. It's up to you. Yeah, this pivot, it's totally up to you, but I would suggest trailing once you are in profit, so it does not come back to you and screw you over. See, here it does cross to bearish, but you don't get anything out of it. So you would have gotten stopped out here. That's why it's not 100%. Okay. So then we do finally go to bearish right here. You would have gotten, well, if it goes here, you have to have your stop around here, right? So you wouldn't have gotten stopped out, but you would have gotten 10 points. It just would have taken time. So that would have been your 10 points plus. This is like 20 points. So then you got to wait, and I'm waiting for the reversal, and it just doesn't look very clean. So once you get a big move like this, like one of these, this V-shaped recovery, just keep in mind to stop trading. Don't trade all day long, because it's not going to work out 24/7, 100% of the time, right? So here is Monday, and you got 9:30. I did catch this long. We come down, it crosses, because you've gotten 10 points. Yeah, you would have gotten 10 points. So again, you want to look for 10 points. And then it comes back and reverses. Would you have gotten 10 points? So we'll call it 210. Yep, you would have gotten 10 points. So, or you can hold it as long as we hold VWAP or something like that. You can hold it till the pivot. It's really up to you. Me personally, I am looking for my 10 points and I am running. So that is it in a nutshell. Go back test it. Do your part. Do your research before you start trading with real money or on a funded account. You can do it on an evaluation account. That's totally up to you. But that is it. That's all I got. I hope you all learned something from this. If not, let me know. I will try and go a little bit more in depth with it. And that is it. You all have a great evening, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. See you later.